Most of us are always practicing something, whether it's learning the Elvish language, building in Minecraft, or modifying genetic code to create superpowers. We believe that with practice we can accomplish anything. However, today's quote sees practice a little differently. Hey quoters, and welcome to this week's Tickled Tuesday episode of Quotes with Wes, changing lives one quote at a time. So you've likely, at some point in your life, heard the phrase, practice makes perfect. Or as a good friend of mine pointed out, perfect practice makes perfect. Because, quite honestly, if you've been doing something wrong the entire time and practicing it that way, there's a pretty good chance that you're not very good at it. Or probably bad at it. Oh. Well, actor, writer, and comedian Steven Wright, known for his deadpan deliveries of one-liners, also challenged our common notion of practice, saying, "In school they told me practice makes perfect, and they told me nobody's perfect, so then I stopped practicing." Yeah, that was my best Steven Wright impression. Sorry, that's all I got. Thanks. Anyway, today's quote comes from the track Camera from his comedy CD, I Still Have a Pony. Great name, right? Love ponies. Link to stream the CD in the description. Now, what Steven said is pretty logical. I'm gonna practice to be perfect. Wait, I'm not perfect and I cannot be perfect? Then why should I even practice? Yep, that's it. Steven Wright just made me realize that I can't achieve perfection. So I might as well not even try. Whoa, Wes, that's a fallacy. What I'm saying is that your argument utilizes poor reasoning. Let me tell you why. The reason is that the only way we're gonna get better at something is by practicing. I bet there's hardly anyone, young or old, that would say that they've reached the level of almighty perfection. Kneel before me, imperfect plebeians. Of course, it depends on what your life goals are. Do you want to excel in your expertise or be a leader in your field?
Hey, Becky, you know what bugs me more than harvest season? Your face.
If you want either of those, and I'm not talking about Becky, she already has a boyfriend and they're going steady and stuff like that, then likely you're going to have to practice to get better. On the other hand, if you want to just go through life with cruise control on, which you probably will be able to do soon with those self-driving Google cars and all that stuff coming out, then probably practicing doesn't matter to you. However, from my own experience, I think life's more fun and interesting when you push yourself not to be so much perfect, but to be better, or even the best. I believe a lot of us see growth in ourselves, our communities, and our world as a kind of progress bar that never truly maxes out. By the way, that reference was for all you gamers out there, so freaking level caps, right? Yeah. Anyway, there's this kind of yucky feeling that you get when you feel like you're not moving forward, and you're stuck in life, it's all the same. But with practice, and good instruction when possible, we can get better at school, at work, and most importantly, our relationships with others. So I say to you, when you find yourself in a situation that requires practice, remember the quote, "In school, they told me practice makes perfect, and they told me nobody's perfect. So then I stopped practicing." And think, sure, I can't be perfect, but I can get pretty darn close. And last but not least is today's quote question, which is, what is something that you'd like to get better at? Let me know in the comments section below. Hey quoters, thanks for watching today's Tickled Tuesday episode. If you could do me a huge favor and click on that like button below, that would be totally awesome. Also, by clicking on the subscribe button above, you will not miss out on any of the 4 quotes a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You'll be getting a quote every day. And by clicking that subscribe button, you won't be missing out on a thing. You'll be part of it all and we'll be happy and it's gonna be nice and fun. So, click on that button, and I'll see you tomorrow.